The government plans to allocate 335 trillion rupiah for the Free Nutritious Meals Program, or MBG, in 2026. That's not a small number. That is equivalent to 44% of the entire 2026 education budget. It's larger than the 2026 national budgets for health and infrastructure combined. And it's approximately 13% of the total 2026 national budget. For comparison, with that money, Indonesia could build tens of thousands of kilometers of roads in areas outside Java. Roads that would last decades and actually stimulate local economies. But instead, that money will be spent on meals that vanish within a day. Here's the first problem: lack of sustainability. Food programs disappear as soon as the budget dries up. There's no multiplier effect. Unlike infrastructure, which can keep serving people for decades, MBG is consumed today and gone tomorrow. Second, there's no clear metric of success. Will the program reduce stunting, improve student performance? Nobody really knows, right? The only thing we know for sure is that it creates opportunities for corruption at every level of distribution. Now let's talk about opportunity cost. Most of Indonesia's natural resources, such as coal, oil, gas, minerals, and palm oil, come from outside Java. But where does the money go? Back to Java. This imbalance is not just unfair, it's destructive. If even a portion of that money were invested in infrastructure, roads, ports, electricity in Kalimantan, Sulawesi, Papua, Sumatra, it would lift local economies for decades. That would create jobs, raise incomes, and enable families to afford nutritious meals for their children without depending on the government handouts. Finally, let's look at the long-term consequences. Spending 335 trillion rupiah per year on something unsustainable locks Indonesia into a cycle of short-term agenda at the expense of real development. Instead of empowering people, MBG risks creating a mindset of waiting for free meals rather than building self-reliance. The wealth generated by natural resources outside Java will continue to be brought back to the center, leaving resource-rich regions poor and undeveloped. So let's be clear, MBG is not a solution, okay? It's a distraction, a flashy short-term policy that burns through national wealth without building anything lasting. Indonesia doesn't need more dependency. Indonesia needs investment in infrastructure, especially outside Java, where the nation's resources come from. That is how you build real prosperity. If you found the video insightful, don't forget to share with your friends and follow me for more topics about Indonesia's future. And if you're interested in learning to speak English as fluent as a native speaker, DM me free tips and I'll send you my best tips for free in a PDF and video. Okay, thank you.